Hello everyone, welcome to another and new Jurassic World video, where today we are going to be discussing what I recently found out last night through Nublar7 at Nublar7 on Twitter about a new domain that Universal has bought under the name of Jurassic World Beyond the Gates. Today's video we're going to do a little bit of speculation and some quite interesting information that we have found about it so far. So late last night, specifically 17 hours ago from when I'm recording this, I did actually post on my community poll, or community section shall I say, about the Universal have legally obtained the rights to the new domain called Jurassic World Beyond the Gates. Not much is currently known about what this could be. Many theories are in the air right now as to what it is, but it is officially now owned by Universal. Can't wait to find out more. From a new game, Universal Studios live show, or a behind the scenes look at Jurassic World. What do you think this could be? And I'd love to hear what you guys actually think in the comment section down below. So we're going to go over a few theories right here, and one of them I think I've pretty much found evidence to support what it is. But when we find out what's the purpose behind Jurassic World Beyond the Gates, it's listed under the entertainment services in the nature of film, television series, short form entertainment content, videos and podcast featuring. And as you can see, it is actually owned by Universal and Amblin Entertainment, so nothing to do with DreamWorks here. Or many people were fearing that Jurassic World was going to be bought out by Disney somehow, but as you can see, Disney doesn't own any part of this either. But this is very interesting. As you can see, entertainment services in the nature of film, so we can kind of rule out it being Jurassic World Evolution 2, because I know loads of you guys would love to see a new game, and loads of you guys have been asking for the infamous informational Jurassic World Evolution 2 that has been scouring the web for so long and yet still hasn't had any official information as of so. But I did find it very interesting here where the senior community manager at Frontier, Jens Erik, who does help produce Jurassic World Evolution, did say this certainly looks interesting. I'm curious about what it could be. I literally don't know. Now it's nice that he's commented on this because I kind of think it kind of throws it in the bin, the fact that it may be a new game, especially if it's produced by Frontier. I highly doubt that's the case, so we can kind of rule that out. However, looking at the words entertainment services in the nature of film, this actually does also include behind the scenes looks. So behind the scenes of something, and not only that, but behind the scenes movies, which we also similarly had in 2001 for Jurassic Park. Now, as you guys can see here, Beyond Jurassic Park was a 2001 documentary movie that was made to kind of bring the trilogy of the Jurassic Park series together about how Jurassic Park worked, what happened, and it had some interesting interviews there with some of the actors and actresses and producers. And as you can tell by the title, Beyond Jurassic Park is very similar to Jurassic World Beyond the Gates. Now that is a very good play on word here, and as we know, Colin Trevorrow does want Jurassic World to link back very nicely to Jurassic Park, and I think adding something like a behind the scenes documentary, which I'm sure loads of you guys would love to see, and naming it very similar to Beyond Jurassic Park that was made in 2001, I think there's a lot of questions here that suddenly burst out of nowhere that we want answers to. Beyond the Gates, Beyond Jurassic Park, they're very similar. Obviously, the entertainment form also does fall under the fact of a television series or short form of entertainment and content. Now, loads of you guys, I know for a fact, have been desperately wanting a live action series, and I know for a fact that everybody constantly asks me in the question, will we get a live action series? Will Camp Cretaceous turn into a live action series? We don't know. But loads of you guys are wanting it, and I don't doubt the fact that Universal are aware of that. We also know that Jurassic World Dominion won't be the final movie in the Jurassic franchise. There will be more to come, and was teased that there may be a live action series coming soon. So this could well be the live action series or the television series that we've all wanted for a long time now. Then again, it does actually say short form of entertainment. Previously, our short form of entertainment for Jurassic World was Battle at Big Rock. Battle at Big Rock was a short movie lasting around 8 minutes long, which we had a Nasutoceratops fight off and fend off against an Allosaurus, which then caused havoc with the people who were living at that campsite. That kind of gave us an insight as to what we can expect for Jurassic World Dominion. Where would this all take place, and will it be dark? And thankfully, it was a lot darker than we'd expect. So because of this, could Beyond the Gates mean that they are beyond the fences, beyond the gates of Jurassic World, they're expanding into open area, open territory, and most importantly, human territory? Could this be a live action TV series similar to Camp Cretaceous, but takes place during Jurassic World Dominion, but not part of the main story of Jurassic World Dominion? Just like how Camp Cretaceous takes part during Jurassic World, but not part of the main story of Jurassic World. I hope that kind of makes sense, and because it says short form of entertainment there, I'm so excited and really hope we get some sort of hype leading up to the Jurassic World Dominion, because unfortunately it was delayed by a year. And I don't think the executive producers or any producer really expected a pandemic to hit and expect them to push back the movie by a whole year, so trying to keep the hype going, it makes sense to release another short form of entertainment. But I'm very excited to see exactly what this is. My best bet is probably a similar behind the scenes look at Jurassic World, how Jurassic World was made, how Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom was made, and eventually how Jurassic World Dominion was made. Because that would be very similar to Beyond Jurassic Park, where they looked at how Jurassic Park was made, The Lost World and Jurassic Park 3 were made in one whole box set. And I don't doubt the fact, as soon as Dominion releases on DVD for you guys, that Jurassic World Beyond the Gates will be that 4th disc in that trilogy box set to kind of summarize and show up everything that happened in the Jurassic World trilogy rather than the Jurassic Park trilogy. That's what makes the most sense to me. I'm putting my money on a behind the scenes look at Jurassic World, and I really hope it is, because I'd love to see how the generation has changed from the 90s to now the 10s of the 2010s. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have enjoyed today's video, why not help out the channel by leaving a like? And if you are new around here, do press subscribe, as I'll bring you Jurassic World Beyond the Gates content as soon as we know more information about it. Not only that, but I post a numerous amount of Jurassic World content and other dinosaur content as well that I'm sure you guys would love as well, so do press that subscribe button if you are new. And most importantly, let me know your theories and ideas as to what Jurassic World Beyond the Gates could include. But in the meantime, like, comment and subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll happily see you all in the next one. Bye bye.